What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going over the top 10 facts about Stann Lee. So, coming in at number 10, origins. He became an editor at Stann Lee Comics in 1941. Stann Lee Comics would eventually be renamed Atlas Comics in the 1950s, but was rebranded again as Marvel Comics in 1961. The same Marvel we all know and love today. Coming in at number 9 is influences. Lee's favorite authors included Stephen King, Mark Twain, and William Shakespeare. Coming at number 8, Good Guy Stan. In 1971, Lee received a letter from the Department of Health, Education, and Welfare asking him to put an anti-drug message in one of his books. He came up with a Spider-Man story that involved Spidey's best friend, Harry, abusing pills after a bad breakup. The CCA would not approve the story because of the mention of drug abuse, but Lee convinced his publisher, Martin Goodman, to run the comic anyway. Just like his heroes, Stan does what needs to be done. Coming in at number 7, inconsistency. The Hulk was supposed to be gray, but Lee writes that the printer had a hard time keeping the color consistent. So as of issue number 2, Lee writes with no explanation, he turned green. Coming out at number 6, Lost in Time. When Lee moved his family to Los Angeles, he set up a studio in Voss Nunes where he stored videotapes of his interviews, along with a bust of his wife that he commissioned. The building was lost to a blaze that a fire department believed was arson, but no one was ever charged with the crime. Coming out at number 5, Wedding Crashers. Beginning with the first Spider-Man film in 2002, Stan Lee has made cameos in Marvel films as a service to the fans. He says that his appearance in Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer was inspired by the story of Reed and Sue Richards' wedding in Fantastic Four, in which he and artist-writer Jack Kirby attempt to crash the ceremony but are thwarted. Coming out at number 4, The GOAT. Stan Lee's Fantastic Four with Jack Kirby is considered the greatest and most influential superhero comic of all time. Coming out at number 3, Spider Lee. One of the exclusive offers of a game adaptation of The Amazing Spider-Man was playing a short side quest via DLC where you play as Stan himself, looking for lost pages of his manuscript while using all the powers at Spider-Man's disposal. It's actually quite fun to see someone other than Spider-Man doing Spider-Man things, let alone Stan freaking Lee! Number 2, Giver. The Stan Lee Foundation was founded in 2010 to focus on literacy, education, and the arts. Its stated goals to include supporting programs and ideas that improve access to literacy resources, as well as promoting diversity, national literacy, and culture. Coming in at number 1, and the most important fact about Mr. Stan Lee himself is that Lee did die at the age of 95 on November 12th, 2018. We all gotta remember who's the real GOAT. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure to turn on that post notification bell. Peace.